So,
I didn't do it.
welcome to the Enclave chat. Well, technically, yes, you did do it, Mr. President of the Enclave Night
Ah,
Strike.
great. I get another title. Just what I always needed.
Well, let's see. You're a CEO, you're an IT specialist, and now the president of your own Fallout faction.
Apparently, I'm also a god too. Make the
You
jokes.
know
Go
what? If
ahead.
I had no, if I had coding skills, you know I'd code that in, but instead of calling it Night Strike's Blue Dress, I'd call it E Honda's Blue Dress.
I think Honda would look as good in a dress.
I don't know. Have you seen those little deep fakes where they took his picture and turned him into a woman? I think Jedi had something was right about something.
I don't want to know. I honestly, I don't.
Hey.
Shame on you.
Those jokes are for your benefit. Um, but yes, the bonfire chats are back. Had a few major life things happen that got me thrown off track, but now we're back and we are talking about everything Fallout today. Why? Because Fallout is 25 years old this year.
Oh boy.
That that and apparently sometime next year we're getting a Fallout TV show. And I have so many high hopes for it.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, there have been leaks galore from what I can see of the leaked pictures, and I did share them with Unite Strike.
Yes, you did.
They're keeping to the visual aesthetic and the lore,
Mm-hmm.
unlike a certain other franchise that they just did a TV show for.
Mm.
I'm not gonna name names, but you know, if you know, you know.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me check something real quick. All right, continue. But I'm looking up stuff. So what about Fallout do you want to talk about tonight?
Well, let's see. We could debate which is the best Fallout game, but then again, I think you and I would both agree which one that is.
Mm, maybe.
All right, then you're gonna say yours first.
Okay. As far as I'm concerned, the best Fallout game is New Vegas.
I'll agree with you there, but I actually like Fallout 3 a little bit more.
I didn't like 3 as much because reasons. That and it's a pain in the
I
ass to
just
get working these days.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, come on, seeing DC all bombed out, it's kind of cool. That and then getting to go to Pittsburgh.
Well, I with DC getting bombed out, I kind of it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault that nuke blew up. Okay, I just want to make that known. It wasn't my
Well,
fault.
we all know it was the Zaytans.
Yes, it's the aliens.
Speaking of which, my current New Vegas playthrough, I finally found their crash there in the Mojave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they nearly killed me. I did not expect them to be that difficult to kill.
Well, you see, you should have brought the super weapon that the Enclave made, or I mean, the United States government made.
I mean, but I didn't want to waste my only one good shot with that super weapon on them.
You only
If
get
any,
one shot.
I mean, mine I only got one shot with.
Hmm, that's a problem.
Yes, yes. And I wanted to use that one shot for when I, take over the Mojave and kill Mr. House. Because, I'm going for the full independent this time. So I kind of, want to stick it both to General Oliver and Caesar, as they pronounce it. But then again, I got this to say. Of all the places Fallout needs to go to next for 5, I got this to say, and I want to see it happen. I want to Fallout in Florida.
You know, in Fallout New Vegas, you can use the Euclid C once every 24 hours. Not just one shot ever, just once every day.
What?
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that. I thought it was once and done.
So shoot it once one day if you're not doing anything, unsavory like I do, and then just wait for a day. And guess what? Ammo is refilled. Please
See, now,
use giant beams of light responsibly.
no. Look. Giant beams of light. You bet you I'm gonna go around smiting everything unholy with it.
Yeah.
Wait. Speaking of which, I might want to use that on that. Oh, Night Strike, you're responsible for what I'm about to do in Fallout New Vegas later.
Ah.
Those Deathclaw will not even see it coming.
I remember there is a range on this thing.
Yes, I'm just hoping I have enough stealth boys to get me close enough.
Do it from the mountains. Trust me on this one.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Fair enough. But come on, how much fun would a Fallout be set in Florida?
I live in South Carolina. Not much different. Realistically
Fair
speaking,
enough.
from the weather, because usually whenever a hurricane hits Florida, it hits South Carolina too.
Yeah, didn't you guys get hit by Ian? Or was that the Fallout after it broke up?
we get a lot of the hurricane shit from what you call it. I mean, they said it was a category 1, but by the time it got to South Carolina, it was more like a tropical storm. But everybody still said, "Yeah, go home,
Go home and get the sandbags.
go home, get sandbags, stay inside." No evacuations yet. So
Yeah, well, now there's what, a tropical storm Nicole heading your way now too?
I think it's already passed.
Who knows? I mean, hey, just yesterday we had snow here in Ohio, so. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be, Then they're saying tomorrow we'll get more. If you live up by, that great giant body of flaming water that separates Ohio from Canada.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They unearthed
But then
some
again,
ancient statues in Italy. Interesting. I'm gonna look that up later.
no. They need to put those back. No.
Mm.
I swear to God, 2020 turned into a shitstorm after they discovered those black sarcophaguses in Egypt.
No. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Trust me, it's not gonna be a mummy that's gonna kill us. In all honesty, probably a nuclear weapon in 2077 in Anchorage.
I mean,
Battle of Anchorage.
who knows? Oh, that's another good place that a future Fallout game needs to take place in is
Fallout in
Alaska.
Alaska would be really small. I think there's a mod for Fallout 4 that they're working on. Fallout London.
Dude, that looks sweet.
Yeah.
And I heard there's another mod coming out where they're trying to completely remake New Vegas as a mod into 4.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, wait. I would love to see one in Texas. Think about it. Think about it. There's a lot of weird creatures that they could turn into major wasteland mutants for that game.
I'd argue it'd be more the same as New Vegas.
I don't know. I'd probably be surprised if if they placed one in Texas, you could get like giant mutant nuclear rattlesnakes. Oh, I
Yeah.
should not have thought about that.
Well, you don't have rattlesnakes in New Vegas. You have coyotes that have been bred with rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
And then they decided to let them gnaw on stealth boys.
And yeah, then you hear rattle, 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 and you're like, what? Huh?
Huh?
Where's that coming from? And it pops up on your yeah.
Yeah.
Then that happens. You're like, oh. Not to mention, I Cazadors, yeah. Which, hmm. Nope. I do not like that train of thought.
Yeah, what do they call them? Night stalkers. That's what they were. An amalgamation of coyote and rattlesnake.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I wonder how that happened.
I'll tell you how that happened. Okay.
You got drunk and decided to create something weirder than the platypus?
Go a little outside of Nevada, and go on to what would they call it? Big Mountain. It's
Big
probably
mountain.
the research facility. All the robots with brains in them. It's their
Oh, old world blues. Old world blues.
it's their fault.
So it's our fault?
They weren't technically part of the Enclave.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they're the Brotherhood's fault?
It's called Big Mountain. I don't know what DLC that was. Yeah, it's Old World Blues. Yes, but Big Mountain. It's a Big Mountain Research and Development Center, the research facility, and all the scientists decided to put themselves in brains in jars and robot bodies.
See, that always freaked me out, which is probably why it's my least favorite New Vegas DLC.
No,
It gives me way too many
they were basically brains and robot bodies with like TV sets as eyes and mouths. So
reminds me of what's that movie? Attack from Mars.
okay.
Yeah, because when they no, no bueno.
No bueno.
How did I not know about that?
You weren't paying attention. As I tell you, you don't pay attention.
Well, yeah, you know what? I have 2 cats, Night Strike, that are constantly causing problems.
You had one cat. You took on this other one of your own volition.
That is
You
true.
could have said no. You could have said I have no place for this cat. But did you?
That is true.
No.
That is true. But then my sister would have taken her to the shelter, and I no, I couldn't do that to the little girl. She's old.
Fire Kitten is not amused. He is not happy.
You do know when you invoke his name, he does show up and then tries to sabotage the streams. You do know that, right?
Oh, I know. I do that on purpose. So does he. He will do that
Wait
on
a
purpose too.
second. I did not know there was a gun in 76 called. Oh, where did I just see it? Imposter assault. Assaultron head? What? Okay, that's amusing. And
You
I
know
can
what?
get a handheld blunderbuss. And I could get a special 10mm.
All right. So I'm loading 76 up then. Right on stream? Yes, right on stream. Why? Because I can.
Well, yeah, plus you have the dual.
Triple monitors.
Oh, when did you get a third?
I've had a third. I just
Damn
don't
it.
do. I don't mention it, man.
See, this is why you have the Enclave presidency, and I'm just like an Enclave peon. You're doing big brain moves here, and I'm just going, okay.
Yay! I got a lunchbox for free.
See, I don't like that. Why do they do that to us? There's a broadsider called the Pepper Shaker.
Hmm.
I must find this. Don't know how I'm gonna find it, but I am.
So yes, we like the game Fallout. For those that don't know, Amazon is making a Fallout series. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as the Lord of the Rings series because Todd Howard is involved. So hopefully he will lock some sense into Amazon. Hopefully.
That, and I think of the only like video we have of them on set during production. Uh, they introduced the guy who's the executive producer or director. I think I sent you the link to the video
Yeah.
a few weeks back.
Yep.
Who I think he's the brother of a certain Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I think the guy who's like the executive producer director is Jonathan Nolan, who is Christopher Nolan's brother. And in that video, people were like, he was asked, "How do you know of Fallout?" And he goes off saying, "Oh, I was gonna be, writing books. I was gonna try to be the best author there was. Then my friends gave me a certain game called Fallout, and the rest is history." So yes, apparently he is a fan of the game franchise, and supposedly it is in good hands. And this is my solemn little plea to Amazon: please don't fuck this up. Unlike the Lord of the Rings fandom, Fallout fans, I believe, are way more passionate about their franchise than the Lotar fans.
They are.
Oh yes, shots fired, Lotar. LV boys, whatever you call yourselves.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Lord of the Rings sucks. Elder Scrolls wins.
Oh yes, yes. And by proxy, Fallout wins. Thank you, Bethesda. Oh shit! I should have put that on
What should you put on
on
list?
my top 5 list. I forgot about that they had the M79. I did not put that on the list. was the M79. How? Hmm. I am gonna have to go sit in a corner later
Mm. Uh-uh. He's sitting in the corner.
and write 100 times. I will be a better Fallout fan.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Huh? No.
What's up? What'd you find?
Um. Here, let me send you a link to this one that I just found. Okay, private chat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn it. That
There we go.
is the most memeable unhanded weapon I've found in the Fallout
There you
universe.
go. You need to
Yes.
write to write to that. Well, why don't we just
Uh,
tell everyone what he was looking at Fallout weapons on the wiki, and there is a custom uh, hand knuckler in Fallout called Bear Arm. It is basically a bear skull knuckler with it's named Bear Arm. So he has the right to arm bears or bear arms or
no,
all
I
sorts
have the
of
right to
things.
punch you in the face with a bear skull,
Yeah.
basically. So now, anytime someone says, "Oh, the Second Amendment only applies to Musk," I'd be like, "But what about this?" Hmm? Oh, I can do a lot of trolling with that. But the question is how good is that? Okay, item and the plans for it are a rare reward for completing Project Paradise event. Oh,
Yeah.
why do they do this to me?
They do this to you because it's funny. And
But Night Strike, do you know how much fun it would be to literally punch somebody in Fallout 76 with the bear skull on your fist?
yes, I do. And that is why I'm going to tell you that it's it's that. Oh boy. All right. Going there. But yeah, no, with Fallout, yes, Bear Arm, it's ridiculous. That may be one of your honorable mentions when we do the list.
I
Right?
mean, it could be.
I mean, some of my guns aren't, my Fallout guns are questionable.
Are you kidding me? They cut. Okay, I'm looking at the list of cut weapons from Fallout 76. You know you could have had the laser musket in there. Of course, they cut the Chinese assault rifle, something called the R91,
Really?
little Walter PPK called the Deliverer.
Really?
Man, that was fun.
Sounds like it. Let's see.
And then they also deleted something called the Black Knight.
You see,
Man. And they cut something called a presidential Gauss rifle. Look, look, they eliminated your Gauss rifle of office.
I'll be fine.
What the heck is a thirst zapper?
No idea.
Oh, nope. Doesn't. does not exist on the wiki, so I cannot even look it up. Damn it.
It's probably not important.
Yeah, probably not. But still, it'd have been nice. Hold up, how is a protest sign a melee weapon in Fallout?
It's not.
Apparently, according to the list of Fallout 76 weapons, it counts as a melee weapon. So unless, if I find one, join your game once we're done with this chat and beat the crap out of you with it, then we'll literally know whether or not it is or isn't.
So, are you done looking up what you're looking up?
More or less, yes. I was just looking at seeing if there was any wacky Fallout weapons that I did not know of that, I would need to go find, and the word that goes with that restaurant with all the crazy knickknacks on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Watch nobody get that movie reference at all.
Probably not.
Yeah, more than likely not. It is an obscure reference, but I got this to say. Of all the factions in Fallout that I have high hopes for in when Amazon does the TV show, is they need to do the Brotherhood of Steel right, and of course they do need to show us the Enclave right. But I'm not gonna hold my hopes up there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put my whole hold my hopes up for them doing anything right whatsoever because we saw how ridiculously spectacular they failed at Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. But then
I
again,
guess
Todd
I guess
Howard
all the
does
production money
have
went into
good input,
Daddy Bezos's pocket.
which is weird because Bezos' son was a massive Lord of the Rings fan and even went to him and said, "Don't mess this up." And
And
yet
they
he
did
did
anyways.
massively,
Massively.
which
So
which makes me wonder why. So many whys. Oh, hey, combat armor. The best armor.
combat.
That and because it aesthetically looks nice. What the hell is marine armor?
Um it's a type of armor it's not power armor, it's combat armor.
So it's basically like if we gave the Marines their own special version of combat armor in
Yeah.
that timeline.
Yeah. They gave him their own combat armor.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, now I could see it. I could see why the nukes flew. It was because of a Marine in the Fallout timeline. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
But holy crap, I'm just looking real quick at a list of all the like special armors in Fallout
Mm-hmm.
4, and I'm kind of jealous. I am not gonna lie. I am jealous.
You're jealous? Why?
Because there's so many cool armors. And when it comes to any of the Fallout games, I am known as a looter in the purest sense. Come on, Night Strike, you should know that when we play 76 together, I'm
Well,
constantly
see,
stripping the whole location of all usable stuff.
in the Fallout games, you're supposed to take whatever's not bolted down to the ground, and if it is, get a wrench.
And if the wrench don't work, get a blowtorch.
And if the blowtorch don't work, well, then you ain't taking it.
C4?
No, we don't want to blow it up. We want to take it off.
Oh. Oh, wait. I think I'm the one who launched that nuke, Night Strike.
I told you. I told you. So
You didn't put that sign of "Do not touch," bad button
I I I, I thought the
official
nuclear
enough.
I thought the nuclear symbol over the button was enough. Added with "do not touch."
Well, why did you have to make it glowing and flashing?
I didn't do that. It's aesthetics.
Yeah. When things glow and are flashing, it begs to button to be pressed. That's like how every basic white lady sees a murder mittens and goes, "But if not friend, why friend shape?" Yes, I just did say that.
Well,
And you can tell me I'm not wrong there.
I would, but it would do no good. It wouldn't help a bit because you'd do it anyways. Tell me I'm
Well,
wrong.
I haven't launched. I mean, you're not wrong. Do you know how bad I'm jonesing to launch a nuke right now in Fallout 76? Because I have like 5 nuclear key cards. And before YouTube gets all uppity, we're talking about a video game here,
Yeah,
not in real life.
Fallout 70
Chill.
can fire nuclear weapons. Yay! You
Which
want to fire an
then
ice?
brings out
Yeah, good job.
Which then brings out giant mutant bats.
I just wish you could fire them at Russia again, or at China again, because that would make it much better.
Speaking of which, we all know China's communist in the Fallout timeline. What about Russia? Are they still the Soviet Union
No, they're
in the
not.
timeline? That
I,
timeline?
I don't believe so.
Because I know from some background stuff in Fallout that Europe unites as a country known as the European Union,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think I've ever seen any background information on Russia or Africa. Holy crap, that would be fun. A Fallout game that takes place in Egypt.
I don't know. Fallout Egypt. I
Nah,
think by now it's just all sand.
or glass. I mean, the Sahara could be all glassed in the Fallout universe. We don't know. But I think, ooh, what about a game that takes place in Germany?
Ooh, no, I'm good.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen there?
Uh you want to know what the worst that could happen there? Look up what happened.
I was speaking metaphorically.
I'm gonna
I was speaking
I'm gonna
metaphorically.
say it. I'm gonna say it. Look what happened to Russia in the Russian version of Fallout.
There's a Russian version of Fallout?
Yeah, it's the post-apocalyptic Russian games. Let me look it up.
Metro or
Yes,
Stalker?
Metro Last Light. The Metro games. Okay, that's the Russian version of the apocalypse slash Fallout, and You know what happened to some of the Russians? They decided they wanted to be the N word.
Oh.
The 4-letter one. The NAZI word. Yeah, that one.
So, nope, I'm not gonna say the joke.
Nope. No, you have to say this
I'm
joke.
not gonna say the joke.
They must be Republicans.
No, I was gonna call them Democrats.
No, they're Russian.
Extreme radical Democrats.
They're Russians, apparently.
But then again, what about a Fallout that takes place in the Amazon rainforest?
I don't know, man.
Think about it. The Amazon's already full of enough deadly stuff. Add nuclear fallout to it. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a bad idea. A nuclear mutated anaconda? Nope, never mind. Nope. Yeah, no.
You have
No,
nuclear
no,
fallout
no.
anyways, man.
Oh, wait. What about Australia? Or would they be safe like how West Virginia was?
I argue what's the point? It's Australia.
I
It'll
mean,
be nuked too.
that is. Yeah, you might be right.
It'll just be an even worse version of Australia. So not
Oh
sure.
God.
I'm not sure. You know, that would help.
No, I just think about it this way. Kangaroos are already scary enough. Nuclear radiated super kangaroos. No, thank you.
Hey, you were the one. You're the one who's taking this line. This line
But
of thinking.
then
So I'm just putting it. I'm just putting it out there for you.
yeah, and then I realized that the koala bears would be also mutated and uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just somewhere else in the United States then. Ooh, Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, why not? Why not have a fallout in Chicago?
I don't know.
Hmm?
Not sure.
Well, I'm definitely not going to say do one in Cleveland.
No, because Snake got fucked up in Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, Cleveland has
Insert
too many issues already.
insert escape from LA joke here.
Nah, I mean, the first two Fallout games were in California, so I'm pretty sure LA just got obliterated in the Fallout timeline.
Oh yeah, LA's toast.
Same with San Francisco, probably. But then again, that would probably be kind of fun then, because if you could go in the Fallout universe to San Francisco, I'd definitely set up my base of operations on Alcatraz.
If it's still there.
It might be. But then again, who knows? I mean, it's Fallout. It's so good, but yet there's so much still they could go for the next games, even TV shows. I mean, oh hey, DM Foss is in there
I don't think
in the
DM Foss
chat.
plays video games, so
I don't know. He could surprise us. I mean,
nah. DM Foss doesn't play Fallout. He's more interested in guns, which so am I. That's why I own guns.
which is why I play Fallout. So many guns. So many guns.
When I play
Which I
Fallout,
think it's the good time to bust out our top 5.
Are you sure?
Zelda. Oh, come on, Danger Mouse. Zelda.
That's the last game he played. No.
Well, all depends. Like, are we talking like old school Super NES Zelda, or are we talking like
Here, let me
GameCube Zelda?
let me see if we can get a guest in here. You know. See.
Thank you, Baron. Yes, Fallout is awesome.
So. As I'm playing Fallout, I'm trying to get a third wheel in here. So.
I mean, well, you are the president of the Enclave, so like I said, I'm just a lowly little Enclave operative in 76.
No, you're not. Just because I'm
No,
a
wait, I
general
think I
doesn't mean
did
I'm the
earn.
president. Doesn't mean I'm the president. I'm not. Really not.
Well, wait, you didn't get the memo from Modus saying that you were picked?
No, I did not.
Oops.
Yeah, I figured.
Hey, I'm just
Baron, I
saying,
sent you a link of
Modus put out
Gilded if you want to jump in. Baron's played the Fallout games.
I mean, what
So.
is there not to like about the Fallout games? I mean, dude, the sheer amount of guns, the power armor. I mean,
All right, you know what? You know what my favorite part of Fallout is? It's called Liberty Prime.
oh,
Liberty Prime.
Liberty Prime. I think people need a reference image because I'm pretty sure people are not going to know. The greatest parody
of Optimus Prime.
character. Yes. Well, I just had my moment of happiness there, so I'm good. I'm good now.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Oh, let me add Baron. Baron is in the Enclave chat.
I just figured
lobby now.
I'd send him a link because we need some more Fallout in here.
Oh, I love Fallout.
I mean,
Amazing game.
Who doesn't love Fallout?
I know Baron's played Fallout, so
My favorite would be New Vegas.
thank you, Baron. Thank you.
See, that is the one Fallout that really needs a sequel. That has not been like a numbered Fallout game because it was that good, and I kind of want to see a sequel that you could go in, type in all the choices you made from the first game, and see how it would impact the second game.
I mean, love it, hate it.
Like,
I like the changes they've made to Fallout 76, the new stuff. Okay, and they've made it playable. People, now people like playing it, and it's good now. And while they probably should have done all this, when they released it, but again, I still played it regardless because it's Fallout. Okay, it's the next version from Fallout 4. All right.
What worries me about those games is I feel like the more successful the online multiplayer open world ones are, is the longer it'll take for a single player game to come out because they're making a shitload of money.
Right.
That is true.
I get your worry, but at the same time, I would much rather play the games than not play them.
For example, I've been waiting for a Warcraft game that isn't the stupid MFO for how long? Like 20 years? Shit.
Warcraft 3 was like 99.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think we're ever going to see 4.
I hate to tell you this, but they've cashed in Warcraft for World of Warcraft, so
exactly
you're not going to see another Warcraft game ever, other than other than an expansion for World of Warcraft or World of Warcraft 2. Eventually they're going to have to upgrade the graphics and the engine to the point to where they're going to have to make a number 2 for World of Warcraft. Okay.
Mm.
Or they can just continually upgrade the engine and swap the engine out, I guess.
Oh, come on. The cartoony graphics of World of Warcraft is the selling point of it. But while we got Baron in here, we got to ask him who's the best faction to join.
Yeah, what's your favorite faction of Fallout? Just any faction of Fallout. Which one?
I don't like any of them. I run around the wasteland killing everyone because they're all a bunch of authoritarian assholes and they deserve to die.
So you're basically a Mr. House.
Yes, basically. I kill him too, by the way.
Well, technically, Mr. House is not authoritarian. He's an autocrat. He even said it himself.
Down with the tyrants.
Yeah.
What? What did you say? Down with the what?
Tyrants.
Yeah, well,
So wait, you wouldn't even be a free stater?
You wouldn't be with the free
in
states?
76?
What game is that?
That's Fallout 76.
That's Fallout 76.
I haven't played that.
You got to play 76. 76 is fun.
Is it free?
No. Yep.
I'm not going to play it then. They're not getting my money unless it's single player.
Well, you could play single player online.
No. Not going to happen.
I mean, well,
Oh boy.
I mean, well, with Fallout First, technically we could create a small, like what, up to 4 people world.
You can have a world, your own personal private world of up to 4 people, but you still have to have the internet in order to connect and play. Unfortunately.
Do they have NPCs in that?
Yes.
Finally.
Yes, they added NPCs into it now.
How many years did that take them?
Actually, it was only about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, it only took them about a year
because
everybody complained, and then they decided to add DLC after DLC to make people happy.
I'm going to keep complaining until we get Fallout 5.
You can continue complaining. I think Fallout 76 is the best one yet. Unfortunately.
Okay, Baron. Crazy idea. What if Fallout 5 takes place in Florida?
Underwater?
Ooh. I did not think of it that way.
Yeah.
But that could be interesting.
Aquatic Fallout. Because those suits go underwater if you get that upgrade.
Oh yeah, the power armor does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did I just make Fallout 5's plot for them?
I don't know.
That means no, wait. That means if we did that, it could be either in Hawaii or Florida.
I'd play that.
There you go.
But if they do Florida, they would have to make it the Florida Keys then, or near the Everglades, for that to work.
Yeah, sadly.
Could we get that skunk ape appearance in Fallout? That'd be fun.
I mean, they did that with 76. You get the Mothman that appears.
Yep. You get the Mothman in 76.
Sheep Squatch.
The Sheep Squatch, yeah.
Oh, what else cryptid monsters are in there?
What else? Monsters. There's a couple of them. What is it?
Which is funny because depending on when you get an encounter with the Mothman,
you have the Wendigos.
Friendly. Oh,
Fallout 76. You got the Wendigos.
Yeah. Don't get me started on those ones,
dude. Stand behind me, okay? When we play Fallout 76, if we find a Wendigo, stand behind me. I'll just pull out the minigun. We'll be fine.
No, you forget the one special quest in the mines that has the mega Wendigo.
Or I will break out the plasma Gatling. You'll be fine.
So you guys playing on PC?
I play Fallout 76 on PC, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I either jump between the Xbox or the PC, depending on how much energy I have after work.
He's supposed to be playing with me, but he leaves me high and dry.
Well, hey, it's not my fault, Night Strike. They moved me to first shift, so now I'm working 3 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, and by the time I get home,
It's not your fault. I have to deal with superminutes all the time. I get it.
well, hey, look, I'll jump in after we get done with the chat today. Speaking of which, we might want to give Baron a few minutes to put
Baron, do you have a top 5 Fallout guns you
together
want?
his top 5 best guns of.
Yeah, just give us a top 5 of your favorite Fallout guns.
Ah, shit. I'm not sure I know the in-game names, but I think there's it's called the Lucky Revolver in New Vegas. It's like a single action army.
Yeah.
Lucky. I didn't hear. Let me look it up.
I know what he's talking about.
Let me pull up a list.
Yeah, just pull up a list.
Definitely the NCR service rifle. I think that's what it's called.
The service rifle.
That's pretty sweet.
That one's good.
The 10 millimeter pistol, of course.
Oh, yes. 10 millimeter, the pistol.
I mean, who doesn't love the 10 millimeter in there?
What else?
I've got a ridiculous list, so.
The mini nuke launcher.
Yes. The what's the nuke launcher called?
Fat Man.
The Fat Man. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny name for it, but hey, who doesn't love it?
Tommy gun, and
Okay, the Thompson.
I got to go with like the what's it called, combat shotgun. Those are pretty fun.
Okay, so
I guess that'd be my top 5, just off the top of my head.
All right.
Okay, yeah, he's got a good list already. That will get you through most of the instances of stuff you have to fight in the Fallout universe.
That will get you through most of the Fallout. Yes.
I think it's funny
Speaking of
that
which,
the ejection port goes upwards on the service rifle in Fallout.
Yeah, they haven't figured that out yet. Oh boy. Ooh, grenades.
Oh, you playing it right now?
but
I'm playing 76 right now as we're talking, yes.
I wonder about, because as we all know that sometime soon Amazon's putting out the live action TV show. How are they going to do the death clause?
Probably terribly.
Terribly.
I mean, are they going to do CGI or are they going to do a practical effect?
CGI, obviously.
Because from the few leaked stills I've seen, they've done the power armor correct. They've done the laser rifle right. They even got the vehicle aesthetics right. And they even got Super Duper Mart right.
So is this a show or a movie?
Yeah,
be on Amazon.
They're actually doing a TV show. They did do a
Look at the
little
cast.
behind the scenes trailer.
Yeah.
And they got Todd Howard on it.
Yeah, Todd Howard is doing the oversight,
Consulting
whatever.
and writing. Yeah.
You know what that tells
They
me?
got
What does that tell you?
Fallout 5's even further away than I thought.
Yes.
yeah.
Because you're getting a TV show first, and then Todd Howard may be working on Fallout 5.
But they have
But that's all that's dependent on how well the TV series is received.
Yeah.
You know?
and of course they have Jonathan Nolan as like the executive director or producer. And he's a fan of Fallout, so at least we're in good hands there.
That's good. He's guy behind Westworld.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's why I have high hopes with it. From what I've seen of Westworld, I'm going, I mean, this is half of it already. depending on where they place the setting for the TV show. But we do know they did hint drop for the 25th anniversary of Fallout what vault is going to be featured in the show. And that is Vault 33.
What do we know about that one?
Nothing. It is, as far as I know, going to be exclusive to the TV show. So I'm sitting here going, so was it a non-experimental vault? Or was it a vault full of wacky vault tech experiments we don't know about?
Okay, wacky vault tech experiments we don't know about. I'm banking my money on that one.
Do we know what location it is?
No. From what they've only did that one trailer video where they were talking about to Todd Howard. And they only had a few leaked like production images of them building like the power armor and the sets and actors getting in position for the shoots.
Yeah. So right. So
I mean,
so why don't we go over our list?
all right.
All
You
right.
first.
Oh, you want
Mr. President.
You want me to go first while I'm fighting ghouls? Okay, thank you. As I'm fighting ghouls right now. Okay, hold on. Let me get my list out. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna need you to screen share too.
All right, just when you got it. Just
all right, there you go. Okay,
adding.
Number 5, the radium rifle from Fallout 76 and Far Harbor Fallout 4. Okay. Number 4, from Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, the railway rifle. Because who doesn't like a rifle that when you reload sounds like a locomotive? It's a good rifle. Number 4.
And it hits. And it hits hard.
Yeah, it's number 4. Number 3, from Fallout 4, the laser musket. Because, nothing says I hate you than a pile of ash. It's true. Number 2, the laser RCW from Fallout New Vegas.
There you go.
Because the Tommy gun is nice, but they had to upgrade the Tommy gun to perfection by making
now
it
weighs
laser.
20 pounds.
Yeah. It still weighs 20 pounds, but it's got lasers now. So it works as intended. Now, my number 1 is controversial. Some people may say, well, that's not really a gun, but it is. Because my number 1 is what we were talking about earlier. The Euclid Sea Finder. That's my number 1 Fallout gun.
Ooh, good choice.
Because nothing says screw you than pulling the trigger, hearing a dial-up 56K modem, and then seeing a blinding beam of light come down from the sky right in front of you. Because technically, even though this is only a rangefinder, technically, that gun up in space, that's a cannon. That's still a gun. It's just.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's just an orbital cannon.
It's an orbital cannon, and I know, but still, I love the Euclid C. That's my favorite. So, go ahead. It's your turn.
Well, what about your honorable mentions?
We'll do honorable mentions after.
All right. My top 5 is starting at number 5. The trusty 10mm. I mean, it solves most of the problems in the wasteland. Number 4 is the laser rifle. Because like Night Strike says, when you want to make someone a pile of ash, make them a pile of ash. Number 3 is the service rifle. Who doesn't like a little 5.56 action when it looks like an AR-10?
It's true. It's true. Very true.
My number 2 It is a gun. And it is for lulz. The broadsider.
Oh, great pick.
Yeah, broadsider's a great pick. For anybody that doesn't know, the broadsider in the Fallout games is basically, a handheld cannon firing a cannonball. That's why it's called the broadsider.
Basically.
That's all it is.
And my number one pick is called that gun.
Oh, that's the Decker from Fallout New Vegas.
Yep. Which is a reference to, Harrison Ford's character from
Blade Runner.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of fun to use because, you unholster it and it makes a little power-up sound. That and it shoots 5.56, so it's a great little pistol combination to have with the service rifle.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, so Baron, you got any honorable mentions, guns you want to mention?
Honorable mentions? I got to pull out the Ranger Sequoia from New Vegas.
Ah, yes, the Ranger Sequoia.
I mean, it's such a beautiful little revolver.
It is.
45-70
and it ain't
in a
even
revolver.
little.
Pretty sweet.
I wonder, did Magnum Research get the idea for the BFR from that?
I think theirs predates it.
Magnum Research literally.
Oh, I believe the Magnum Research predates that. So, almost. But yeah, all right. I got a couple honorable mentions, so give me a second. All right. I'm gonna screen share again because I'm just like that. There we go. So my first honorable mention is the handmade that's in Fallout 76 and Fallout 4, but in Fallout 4 and Nuka World, it's called the Problem Solver. The Problem Solver. Basically, it's
I'm
an
sorry,
AK.
but isn't that supposed to be a high point?
No, that's an AK. You can tell by the shovel handle. All right.
Do they intentionally do things wrong on these gun
I think they
renders?
do just for the hell of them, yes.
Just to mess with us?
Yes, just to mess
I
with
think
us.
they do. I
Yeah.
think they literally do.
My second honorable mention is from Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, the Tesla rifle. And it looks different than it does in New Vegas. So that's, I also like the shotgun variant they make of this too. The Tesla shotgun.
Wait, there's a Tesla shotgun?
Yeah, you can configure in Fallout 76, you can configure the Tesla rifle be a shotgun as well. Instead of a Tesla rifle. Fun fact.
Foss is out in the chat asking if they have a Type 3 phaser in the game.
No, that's Star Trek.
Wait, they do have alien.
They have an alien
guns you can
blaster.
get.
That's different.
Oh,
My
yeah,
third
that is
honorable
true.
mention is from Fallout New Vegas, the H&H Tools nail gun. Remember, gun is in the name, so it's a gun. It as far as Fallout New Vegas is concerned, it's listed as a SMG, but it just shoots nails.
I wonder how good that is at killing rad scorpions.
I don't know. I haven't tried killing rad scorpions with it yet. Anyways, this is from Fallout 76. But my last honorable mention is the Gauss minigun. So you've seen the Gauss gun in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. And in Fallout 76, they also have a Gauss minigun, and that's what this is. It is ridiculous. I'm working on getting it. So.
And I know when you do, you're gonna rub it in my face.
And then proceed to walk your hand, to hold your hand through the entire game to get it.
So how do you get it in that game? You buy it or unlock it or find it?
Basically, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but you're probably not going to play 76 regardless, right?
Never.
Yeah. All right. So Yeah. What happened is there's rumors of a gold depository in West Virginia, and what happened was, the United States government built a vault specifically to house the gold bullion that was originally in Fort Knox, and they moved it all from Fort Knox to this vault before the war hit. And wouldn't our luck be that out of all the government agencies that survived, the Secret Service defending the gold bullion is still there?
No shit.
No shit.
Are they ghouls?
Some of them are. Some of them are, and some of them aren't. They're just, you had to. They got
And-
locked into that vault. They couldn't get out of that vault until you knocked your way in. They didn't know it was safe to come out.
And if I remember right, wasn't one of the Secret Service agents a little kid?
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't a little kid. One of the Secret Service agents is the kid. One of the kid is the secret is a the kid is related to one of the Secret Service agents. So
Okay.
yeah, but yeah.
This
So
is
in
why we
order-
need women in the Secret Service.
Yeah.
In case of nuclear fallout, they can keep making more Secret Service agents.
I don't think that's how it works. But anyways, the Gauss gun.
Well, I mean, if they have their own vault,
yeah, they have their own vault hold with all the remaining world's gold. Yes. So keep that in mind.
But we can at least say this: our least favorite government agency gets expanded in the Fallout universe to cover lasers.
The ATF. But as far as I know, in Fallout universe, after the bombs dropped,
They don't
ATF
exist anymore.
Ceased to exist, and no one follows their determinations anymore. Did you try using your words on the vault people and not resorting to violence? I did not know. With the Secret Service, they asked for your help instead of you killing them, unfortunately. So yeah.
See, they were mad that you were making counterfeit money with bottle caps. So they're going to take you out.
No,
Yeah,
no, they
but
don't.
that's only after you rip through how many robots?
Oh my god! Don't even get me started on the robots. Yes, they had lots of robots.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're not helping things. You're not helping. You're not helping my case. You're supposed to be on my side. But yeah,
I am on your side, but I wanted to slaughter them all. But you told me we had to be friendly.
you can't slaughter everyone. I mean,
That's what I do.
In Fallout, the whole world's irradiated. Okay, slaughtering everyone is not a good idea.
See? Danger Mouse gets it. Never trust a robot or a monkey.
It's true. Don't trust a monkey or a robot.
What about a drunk monkey?
It depends. Is it a classified battle trunk monkey?
No, I didn't have enough money. I just got the basic trunk monkey.
It doesn't count then.
Oh wait, I just totally forgot. I still have my honorable mentions to go
You
through.
do. We were waiting for it.
Well, honorable mention number 3. You have to find in a tiny little crater in New Vegas, and it's the CZ-57 Avenger minigun.
Oh, that version of minigun. All right.
Oh yeah. That thing makes any super mutant cry. My second honorable mention is a rifle that goes by the name This Machine, which is basically a Navy M1 Garand, and ever so nicely written on the side of it is, "This machine is for killing commies."
That's also from New Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Liberty Prime would be proud.
Liberty Prime would be proud.
I don't think I found that one.
You
I'll have to check it out.
You have to have all the New Vegas DLC for it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't played all the DLC.
And then my final honorable mention is also from a New Vegas DLC. And it's the Little Devil, which is basically a Sig Sauer 14.4 millimeter autogun. Oh, come on, Danger Mouse. Would you ever feel safe enough to go give a super mutant a hug if it was crying?
Maybe
No.
after I've killed it, I'd give it a hug.
No. See, I would only give a super mutant a hug after I gave them the serum to reverse the process,
Oh yeah.
like in Fallout 4. You can help the scientist cure himself of the super mutant virus.
I think I just killed him.
Which that scientist, yes.
Mhm.
I was like, wait, which one?
Yep, Fallout 4. So
Turns out those games
Danger Mouse.
are faster to complete if you just killed everyone.
yeah, but at the same time, that just makes you a monster.
Does it?
Not if
Yes.
there's anybody left. Wait, no. You would need somebody to run something, so kill your rivals and take over. You know, the whole prison rule. Find the biggest bastard, take him out, establish dominance. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like first thing I'd try to do in New Vegas is kill Caesar. How about you guys?
I wouldn't kill Caesar first.
Who would you go for?
I would go after the legates first.
Hmm.
That way, there would be
Yeah,
nobody
'cause-
to take over after you kill Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
You see, it's all about a process.
Yeah,
You kill the lieutenants before you cut the head. That way, the lieutenants can't take over, and that's always preferable.
So who do you two
Wait, am I
pick
the only
in
one who's
New
ever-
Vegas decide with?
Myself,
Okay.
and by the way, whenever I play New Vegas, instead of listening to Mr. House and waiting a while to go and kill Benny, I just, as soon as I get into Vegas, I waltz right up to the tops and I shoot him in the head.
That's what you do.
That's what I do, because he deserves it.
Oh yeah.
He deserves it
mean-
100%. Go up in front of him, see his scared look, and then just pop him. Then I kill all his buddies, and then I go and take Yes Man, and I take over New Vegas.
You see, in my current New Vegas playthrough, I am doing the independent New Vegas takeover. Because depending on how I'm feeling that day when I play, I either side with NCR or Kaiser. But lately, I've been feeling the kill Mr. House, take over, create my own Mojave nation state. I mean, we could say he did create a horrible salad. That's what he did.
Caesar salad.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which is funny because how they pronounce Caesar in there, they always go Kaisar. There's a reason why I want to wipe them all out first.
Yeah, the thing that got me was the whole slavery and crucifying people. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to kill all you. Maybe I'll just kill you all.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, whenever I go in New Vegas and I see them crucifying someone, I kill who's ever on the crucifixion crosses,
Oh, you're putting
a
them out
little
of their
mercy.
misery.
Yeah, I mean, nobody asked for that other than maybe the fiends. Oh, and Benny. I did in one playthrough crucify Benny.
Yeah.
What's the town you start out in?
Uh, Good Springs.
Good Springs.
By the way, there is an actual Good Springs in Nevada, and for last couple of years, it's either this year or last year or one or not, they did a Fallout convention there, and apparently it was so popular they said they're going to try and do it every year now because it revitalizes the town with tourism and whatnot.
So how do they celebrate? Do they like throw dynamite at the local saloon?
No, no, because they want to keep because that saloon is real and they'd like to keep it as a saloon. So basically, I think they just use fireworks instead.
No. What they do is they get a group of death row inmates from
No,
the
no, no,
prison
no,
and
no,
throw dynamite at
no, 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 no. Basically, for Fallout Day, what they do is they hold a convention and people cosplay as their favorite Fallout character and whatnot and participate.
So, what you're telling me, Night Strike, is road trip? Road trip?
Yeah.
Sorry, Fire Kitten. I'm gonna be busy sometime next year.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go stay with your aunt.
He's not gonna like that.
No, he's gonna hate me.
What's the worst gun in Fallout? The BB gun? I mean, that thing's a piece of shit.
Oh, that's a good question, because now I gotta think about that.
I mean, you try to kill cockroaches that are 3 feet long with a BB gun. Ugh. That's rough.
See, I would think the BB gun would be the worst. Because you would think it would excel at killing rat roaches, but no.
Rad roaches.
Or maybe it is. Oh.
Oh.
Would be whatever the carbine that Corporal Sterling of NCR First Recon uses. Which is the long carbine. Because that thing
Oh,
just
is
looks
that
ugly
the
as shit.
lever action with the scope on it?
Yeah. But then again, it's similar to Lincoln's repeater is what it says from Fallout 3. According to its Wikipedia little page. But then again, I would have to say, if not that, then the cowboy repeater is the worst. Because who would want a 357 lever gun when you're facing off of things that you need something bigger to murder?
La Longra carbine. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
La Longu. If it's
I
a
don't
long
know.
carbine, wouldn't it just be a rifle?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You would think. But when he pronounces it, he almost sounds like he's speaking Cajun.
Oh, probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Cajun French, yeah. So, ooh. Night Strike, Fallout game in New Orleans. That would be fun.
Actually, there was supposed to be a mod at one point for Fallout Miami, and Fallout New Orleans. They were going to make mods for Fallout 4, but I guess they never got past the planning part.
They
But
got
we
a
are,
cease and desist from Bethesda.
which is funny because they are allowing the Fallout London mod to go through.
Because they're not they're not using anything from previous games. They're just, there's all they're really doing are making new maps and new content.
So I wonder how that mod for Fallout 4 is gonna go where they're recreating New Vegas into Fallout 4.
I think they've got a cease and desist on that one too.
Yeah, from the way I understand it, they're allowed to create a program that will strip your game files from one game and put them in the next, but they can't include the files in the release. It's like they can give you an executable that will create the game for you on your computer, but they can't send you the game.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Like if you've got New Vegas installed, you can copy the files over, and that's about it for the mod.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about fair. But I'm thinking about it. I think the actual worst gun, period, in any Fallout would have to be the 32 revolver from Fallout 3.
Yeah, probably. That's a terrible gun.
Yep.
Like, I mean, I own a 32 in real life, but it's a semi-auto. But a 5-shot little 32 revolver? Nope. No.
Mm. All right.
Best melee weapon?
The shish kebab.
No. Bear arm. For the memes, Night Strike. Bear arm.
He said melee, not punching.
Punching still melee.
Yeah, that's melee.
He likes the bear arm, which is basically a knuckler with the with a bear skull. And I prefer the shish kebab.
I like a good bat with like bolts sticking out of it. Those are fun.
Yeah, and there's also the mod in 76 where you can put barbed wire over it too.
I know in 4 with one of the DLCs, you can actually put chains around it. How do I know? I found one being sold by one of the vendors in Fallout 4 in Diamond City.
Oh, yeah. That would mess somebody up pretty good.
Which one?
I mean, ghouls, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could basically in Fallout 4 become Negan.
Oh.
You can also get the baseball grenades in Diamond City.
Best grenade ever. I don't care who disagrees. You know I'm right. Because who's gonna be like, oh, he's throwing a grenade when they just see a baseball? Let's see.
It'd be pretty fun if you could hit the grenades away with the baseball bat in game. Like press F to return grenade. And you like bunt it. That'd be pretty cool.
Night Strike, we need to go try that.
Which one?
You throw a baseball grenade at me and see if I can hit it out of the air with a baseball bat.
I'm afraid you might just blow up.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point.
That would probably happen in real life, yeah.
No, it did happen in the game too because of how the dynamics are with the baseball grenades. They're not meant to be thrown at other people. They're meant to be thrown at your enemies.
I got a question for you to derail the conversation. Fallout 4. Do you guys pick a faction in that, or what do you do?
Fallout 4. Well,
Oh,
Minutemen? What are you?
ooh.
well, because of Fallout 4 storyline, most often than not, I probably go with the Institute.
Institute.
Either the Institute or the Minutemen.
I jump between the Minutemen and the Brotherhood of Steel.
My problem with Brotherhood of Steel is they're technology hoarders. They rarely ever help, and any normal civilians ever. They may take some of them in when their numbers are running low, but as far as actually helping, settler A in the middle of nowhere, they do jack. I mean,
Well, in 4, they did start placing settlements under their protection.
yeah, but that's not standard. That's just because they needed a foothold.
Yeah.
That's not standard. And the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel is they say they're a brotherhood, sure, but they're no different than say any other sequestered group these days because they don't share technology, they don't help others, they hoard technology for themselves because apparently they know better how it should be used than you. That's what they think. And that's why I'm more inclined, if the Enclave is an option, why I'm more inclined to join the Enclave because, yes, they're not the greatest either. They're just as bad as everybody else, but at least they're trying to do one thing that nobody else is trying to do. At the end of
Make
the day,
old glory.
the Enclave is
fly
trying
again.
to bring back the spark of America. That at the end of the day, that's their goal. Now, their methods are questionable. I will give you that. But the end goal of the Enclave is to bring back America. And I see that as a noble goal.
Yeah, basically there's no good people in that game.
Because
it's all gray.
Well, what about
all
the
the good-
railroad?
Worse.
All the good people died. The railroad. Oh, let's make all these robots that are running around as people and androids autonomous and see if we don't spark the Terminator fallout.
So couldn't we just say that's the Institute also? Like they're gonna lead up to Terminators?
We could, but the Institute has control over all of the synths. So honestly, yeah, you could say the Institute is Skynet, but at the same time, the Institute has control over all of them. And honestly, I'd rather have control over all of them instead of letting them think for themselves, so they could create real Skynet to kill everybody.
Might be doing everyone a favor. I mean, have you seen Fallout's world?
Yeah,
they're eating like cans of beans that are expired by 150 years.
I don't think Robot Overlords is any better. I'm telling you.
We might get good food again.
That's the one weird thing.
No,
is in New Vegas.
I mean, would you rather have a
go...
150-year-old can of beans, or would you rather have Soylent Green? That's pretty much what that will end up.
I'd have to try Soylent Green. It might taste good.
But you got to remember.
Hold up, I got to make reference. Soylent Green is made of people.
Long pork. You just got to season it right.
Wow. All right. I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end
Ended on that note.
Point. Yep. Ending it.